Hello, welcome. In this short video, let us look at the linearity and time invariance of systems represented by a constant coefficient difference equation. So we are going to look at linearity and time invariance of systems represented by a constant coefficient difference equation. That is, given the following equation, that is the derivative of y of t minus a times y of t is equal to b times x of t. So this is the constant coefficient difference equation. This basically represents a LTI system. That is, we are going to verify the linearity and time invariance property of this system. So first one is we want to verify linearity. For a given system, the linearity property can be defined as follows. This the linear combination a1 times x1 of t plus a2 times x2 of t is given as input, and the corresponding output should be a1 times y1 of t plus a2 times y2 of t. Of course, here the output y1 of t corresponds to the input x1 of t. That is, x1 of t gives the output y1 of t, and the output y2 of t corresponds to the input x2 of t. That is, x2 of t gives a y2 of t. So for the system, if the input is x1 of t, the corresponding output is y1 of t, and if the input is x2 of t, corresponding output is y2 of t. And then a linear combination of these inputs, that is x1 of t and x2 of t, which is defined as a1 times x1 of t plus a2 times x2 of t, then the output is a linear combination of the corresponding outputs, that is a1 times y1 of t plus a2 times y2 of t. So for our difference equation, that is this equation 1, we have to verify this property. So we have to basically insert y of t is equal to a1 of y1 of t plus a2 times y2 of t, and x of t is equal to a1 times x1 of t plus a2 times x2 of t. So by using these two definitions, we have, that is basically using these definitions in equation 1, that is by replacing y of t with this linear combination, we have d by dt of a1 y1 of t plus a2 y2 of t minus a times the linear combination, that is a1 y1 of t plus a2 y2 of t. On the right hand side, we have b times the linear combination of inputs, that is a1 x1 of t plus a2 x2 of t. Now by rearranging this equation, we have a1 times the derivative of y1 of t minus a times y1 of t, and bringing this b times a1 x1 of t on the left side, we have minus b times x1 of t plus a2 times d by dt of y2 of t minus a times y2 of t minus b times x2 of t. So this is equal to 0. Now from equation 1, we can clearly see that the value or the expression in this square bracket is clearly equal to 0. That is from the original difference equation. For y of t equal to y1 of t and x of t equal to x1 of t, is when the input is x1 of t and the output is y1 of t, equation 1 is satisfied. So when you take this b times x of t onto the left side, we have the expression here in the brackets, that is for x1 of t as the input and y1 of t as the output. This basically satisfies equation 1, and that should be equal to 0. So from 1, we have the values in the bracket equal to 0. Therefore we have a1 times 0 plus, similarly for the input x2 of t and the corresponding output y2 of t, this satisfies equation 1. So this is basically representation of equation 1 for the input x2 of t and output y2 of t. So this is also equal to 0. So we have a2 times 0. Thus, the system represented by equation 1 is linear. Now let us look at the time invariance property. That is, we replace for the time invariance property. Now we replace t with t minus t naught. Here t naught is a constant in equation 1. That is in this definition of the difference equation. So by replacing y of t with y of, that is, we replace t with t minus t naught on both left hand side and the right hand side. So we have dy dt of y of t minus t naught minus a times y of t minus t naught should be equal to b times x of t minus t naught. We can clearly see that the input x of t minus t naught and the output y of t minus t naught satisfy the equation 1. That is the input x of t minus t naught and the output y of t minus t naught basically form a solution to equation 1. That is, system 1 is the system represented by equation 1 is time invariant. So in this video we have looked at the linearity property and the time invariance property of a system represented by a constant difference equation. That is, when we replace the output y of t with the linear combination, the input x of t with this linear combination, we see that the system, that is, this linear combination satisfies the equation 1. And similarly, when we replace time t with t minus t naught, then the corresponding input x of t minus t naught and the output y of t minus t naught satisfy the equation 1. Thus the constant difference equation given in equation 1 represents a linear time invariant system. Thanks for watching.